Hello everyone, my name is Michael SK and welcome back to the Legend of Pirates Online. So last time I fucked up or something. I couldn't find phantom ships because I don't know what I was doing, but I had no trouble finding the phantom ships when I wasn't recording and I was doing this on my own time. And I think I got a little bit better at sailing at the same time. So either way, I finally got the phantom ship mission out of the way. And apparently, phantom ships and phantom ships are different. Like, there are ships that look like phantom ships, like the disgusting, rundown, cursed ships. But then there's also those cursed ships that are called phantoms. So I wasn't going for those. I was kind of just looking around for the disgusting ships in general. So I guess I was saying a lot of wrong things in the last episode, how I didn't have to narrow my search that much, but apparently I did. So I was able to find the phantoms, no worries, no problem at all. We're good to go. Also, I was told that a lot of the issues that I've been complaining about are getting fixed. I'm pretty sure maybe there's like a docking bug or whatever that was fixed. I was told that was fixed up in this latest patch. We're on version 11, 1.0.11 of RC, whatever RC stands for, which is awesome. The devs are definitely getting to work on this shit. They have been patching this thing what seems like every day. It seems like every day I load this game up, they're doing some maintenance, and then there's like a patch, and I have to download it, and it's the same 22 megabytes every time, and I'm like, hell yeah, boys, progress, hell yeah. All right, let's continue here. So I think we can get our pearls from her. That's enough to keep me in business for some time now. Here, take the earrings, and I hope it helps your scheme to aid Cuts, poor devil, married to that ninny. Apparently, being married, if you're a pirate, is a bad thing. I guess it's kind of understandable. I guess when you're married, you kind of have to settle down. You can't really go out, looting the booty and whatever pirates really do. I actually really don't know the whole scheme or whole idea of pirates. Like, yeah, they go out, they plunder other ships, and they look for treasure, but what else do pirates really do? What makes them pirates? I don't know why I'm trying to get really, like, deep into this, but whatever. Good work, mate. Almost there now. I heard about this bloke once who collected pearls. They were an obsession with him. Worth more than gold to him they was. Problem is, he's got killed. Go see if Mallet, the gravedigger, remembers who I'm talking about. Maybe one of them pearls is our pearls. You got it. So I guess we're going to the Tortuga graveyard. We have to go see Andros. Let's just call him Mallet, because I do not know how to pronounce his first name correctly without sounding stupid. That's a problem when I'm playing this game, or if I'm playing any game in general, or if I'm just trying to live my life. Whenever I come across something I can't pronounce, I sound like an idiot. More so than usual. It's a problem, it really is. By the way, guys, just huge ass thanks for, like, all the support and all the great comments in the past few videos. I've noticed they've gotten a lot of views. These, like, you guys really motivate me to do this. It hurts to do this shit. It really does. But you guys continuing to watch this stuff and continuing with the comments and all that are great. But the comments that are telling me that you guys are having issues really don't do anything for me and won't help you guys out either. Unless there's someone else in the comments who will help you guys out. Because I don't know anything. I'm not a part of the team here. I'm just trying to play the game. That's me. That's just who I am. I do remember a fellow. Name was Alberto. At least I can pronounce that. Yeah, that's it. Heard he was a serious collector of pearls. Came to a bad end, he did. Got eaten by scorpions on Rumrunners Isle. But legend has it that he buried most of his pearls on Rumrunners before they finished him off. And he probably had more on him while he was being eaten. Too bad. For the pearls, I mean. Wow, that's kind of fucked. So we have to recover a sack of pearls from a buried treasure chest on Rumrunners Isle. And we have to recover 5 engraved pearls from dread scorpions on the island. At least we're finally going to a different island that we have never visited in this playthrough. I'm very excited for this. Because I was talking about this last time, I'm pretty sure, how we haven't really checked out any of the other places, whether it's a major area like Padres del Fuego, or just a small place like this, Rumrunners. So I'm really excited for this. I know I've been on, shit, I can't remember the name of it. I had to dock a few times at some of the small islands, but I never really looked around. It's just, it kind of looks like a barren area. Maybe barren isn't exactly the right word, but it just looks like an empty area with some vegetation. It's pretty much just like a small island, what you would expect out of just a small island, with some high-level enemies. That's all it really looks like. Yeah, I guess we'll just take the laughing dog. I don't want to take the light sloop. Should probably get rid of that, or maybe get something of the sloop variety so I can sail fast, because I'm not exactly expecting to destroy ships on the way. By the way, I don't know if you've noticed, compared to the last episode, we are on level 17 and sailing is on level 6. We got a new ability. It is the Wind Catcher, which is a master of the sail. You know how to catch the wind in your sails for the maximum speed, increases the ship speed by 4%. I don't know why I didn't just read that part, but regardless. Wow, Rumrunners Isle is right there. Perfect. Alright. I'm hoping that this is going to be a good session. I hope we can get a lot done here. I'm very optimistic, and like I said, it's because of you guys who've been watching these episodes. It makes me like want to come back and record more. And plus, this actually really reminds me of doing Toontown Rewritten back in the day. That was such a fun playthrough to do because, I don't know, I mean, it was well supported, and it felt like every time I came in, like, I guess in comparison to this, I just did whatever. Whether it was progression, like serious progression, or just kind of like ran around and did other things. That's why I'm wondering if that would be an okay thing to do. So far in this playthrough, it's just been progression. I don't know if that's, you know, something that I should continue to do, or maybe I should expand my horizons. I think there's like a scorpion in the ground there. I'm gonna just avoid that. Alright, so I think we are going to use the dagger. The dagger seems like a fun weapon of choice for this session, or at least for now. So I'm going to work on... I'm mistiming my shit, I can tell. I'm going to work on killing all these scorpions, and then we'll go find the chest with the pearls. Or a sack of pearls. Oh yeah, it's definitely from a chest. So I'll work on these scorpions. And just like that, we are done. Alright. We got a Sea Dog musket. I'll collect it, only to sell it. I don't like muskets. Or... I think I'm just fine using the pistol. Alright, let us go find the buried chest. Actually, I went back to that scorpion that was under the ground. There's some nice high-level enemies here. Not like too high. This is like perfect, honestly. Like there's nothing to fear, I would say. Maybe except fear itself, but that's aside the point. We need to find a little area to dig. Oh, wait. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should go to an island like this and kind of just use a weapon of choice and just level it up. Because I know like my voodoo doll and my gun are pretty low leveled, so might be an idea. Who knows? Let's teleport back to Tortuga. There we go. I don't know why it's saying I didn't find any quest items. I know I did. Because what I usually do whenever I'm having to play this game on my own, I'm either talking with friends on the good old Discord, or I have my music playing. I open up Spotify and I'm like, alright, let's get the grind going. Let's get myself ready to record the next session. That's usually when I have to go out and destroy ships. Like, I just want to blast music. I just want to sit back, relax, and not try too hard. Because, I mean, it's not a fun time. It's really not a fun time trying to find those ships. Like, honestly, it would be much better if the render distance was fixed. I don't really know why it's so damn low to the point where you can't really see that far. Fuck the frame rate. Alright. Got some 200 rep. Now we have to deliver the sack to Henry Cuts. Perfect. We're getting things done. Honestly, I am so motivated. I am so upbeat whenever I don't have to go sailing. That's... I don't know if you guys can notice that, but I'm like good to go. I'm having fun. I'm excited to record, and it's because I'm not going out there and I'm not sailing. It sucks to sail. It really does. Alright, let's go see Henry Cuts. I don't know, back on the topic of doing side missions or something like that. Just doing anything else besides just normal progression. I don't know. I don't know if you guys would want to see that. I'm down to do like stuff like side missions. That seems like a fun time. But then the episode count for this playthrough will just increase drastically. You got them all, mate. Did we? Well, almost. Fuck. Well, almost all. There's one more. See, I didn't mention the last one because Jack Sparrow himself has it. Ask him to return it and, don't mention me predicament yet, eh? You got it, buddy. Alright, so I guess, I don't know why I did a 360 there. We are heading back over to the Faithful Bride. I thought it was Bribe. Whatever. Let's go see Jack. Let's go get the pearl back. I feel like Jack is gonna screw us over now. But the thing is that this is what we need so we can actually get him on the crew. This is for Jack in the end game. Come on. Alright, well, let's see our percentage. We're 80% done. He's gonna have us do something. He has to. It wouldn't make sense if he didn't. Alright, Jack. Cuts isn't the only one who wants his pearl back. Look, I'll make you a deal that's sure to please his barracuda of a bride. Find my pearl, and I'll give you his. What? The Navy's holding the black pearl somewhere, and the Navy does nothing without paperwork. Find me said papers, and we'll know where to look for my wayward bride, the black pearl. Ah, so it's a pearl for a pearl sort of deal. We have to go find Navy vanguards, and what was the other one? A Navy Centurion. I know I had trouble with that one. Well, the rest of this session's gonna be shit for me because now I'm gonna have to find these ships. And I don't know, I mean, trying to find ships while I'm recording is never fun, but I'll try. Try and get some things done here. I'm really sad. Everything was going uphill with this session. I was having a fun time. Now we have to go destroy Navy ships again. That sucks. But like I said, I think I'm getting a little bit better with the sailing. That's kind of like dancing. You gotta move with them, or you have to lead. So yeah, I guess you technically move with them, but you have to lead. You gotta be the one that's, you know, doing the turning. You gotta be in front of them. You gotta make sure you're not getting shot at. But you got to be able to line up your shots when the moment counts. I'll try and demonstrate it. And I might be doing this totally wrong, but I honestly never thought I'd have trouble sailing in this game. I never had issues back then, but I've got issues now. Alright, let's, that's a Navy Monarch. That looks like it kind of looks like a EITC ship because of the lighting, but that's dark red. Alright, I don't know exactly where vanguards are, and I remember the Centurion just being kind of like over here, so maybe I'll go find the Centurion first. I don't know, I'll just sail around, hope I find something, and hopefully I'll be happy later on when I'm not sailing. Oh my god, I actually just found this, like, I've just been sailing straight on my phone, and like 15 seconds after I stopped talking, like, here we go, we found one. Alright, so, man, I don't know if I can actually do what I was talking about earlier. So, what you kind of want to do is you want to turn with it, but you want to be somewhat in front of it. But I don't think this is the method I was talking about, because right now I'm just in the perfect position to get shot. Alright, well, that didn't work out. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, so you want to kind of like place yourself like right here, and oh man, he's not doing it. Maybe it's because he's not a bigger ship. Maybe what I was talking about earlier worked really well because it was with a bigger ship. I don't know. You gotta just want to continue to be in front of the ship. That's what worked for me, because then you can stop when you need to, and when they catch up, you can just shoot. I don't know. It works for me, and whatever. As long as it works for me, I guess there's no problem. The only problem is that when you're fucking up like I am, your entire side of the ship gets totally fucked. So that's not good. You'll take more damage later on. All right, let me take care of this bad boy. But that's awesome. We found the Centurion, which I felt like was going to be the hard one to find. But here's the issue. We're kind of going straight into a bunch of other ships. This is not what I had in store or planned. Oh, thanks, aiming system. I really hate the aiming with broadside cannons. They suck so goddamn much, especially when there's other ships around. When I was trying to destroy a phantom ship, there was like a bunch of other ships that got into the battle. It was so bad.